All right, getting to know Nathan Byrne. I've had a little look into you yesterday. You played in England a lot of your career. What did you know about the USA and MLS?
In England, it's getting more popular. It's televised a lot more now.
Oh yeah.
Probably 5 or 6 years ago, you wouldn't see that many MLS games on the TV, but I've always wanted to challenge myself in another country.
Yeah.
And I think this is best suited for me. It's more than just a game here, it's like a show, it's fireworks, it's big stage, you know. I just love the whole vibe and the American side to it.
MLS, any surprises like in the style of play? Is there anything?
I'd say, I've said to a few of the players already that of all the leagues, this is probably the most similar in terms of to the Championship. It's so physical here. Everyone can run a lot, everyone's fast, everyone's strong. And, you know, it's very end-to-end and high intensity. I'm sort of more accustomed because of where I've been. Because in Europe, a lot of it's technical, tactical. There's a lot of sitting in deep and defending blocks. But here it's like, let's go. Everyone's going to win the game, which is good.
Okay, all right, let's go back to England real quick. Tottenham Academy, that's where you came through. What ages were you at Tottenham?
I was there from 8 to about 11.
Oh, 8 to 11.
Left.
Okay.
Because I wasn't enjoying it. I was
Really?
I was a forward back then, believe it or not.
Were you?
Yeah.
Okay.
So I left, went back to like Sunday League. I got re-signed by Tottenham at 14.
Really?
As a right back, yeah.
Okay.
And I was there from 14 to
So what made you
21.
switch to right back from striker in that time?
Went to trials for the school team in year 7.
Yeah.
And there was a space up and they said, can you go there for a game, basically? And I just didn't leave there after I went there.
What do you like about that position, right back? I play right back as well. I want to hear what you say you like about it.
I like that you can see the whole game. I like to, you know, you can manage people, you can talk to people.
Yeah.
And there's a bit of everything in it, you know. You can attack, you can defend, you cross, shoot, whatever.
You have a lot of touches on the ball.
Yeah, you do. And I think it's more, as the game's gone on, I think back in the day it was take a touch and just hit it forward and defend. Whereas now there's a lot of, you see top teams, fullbacks are very important to how they play in, and it's an enjoyable position.
I know you like to whip some balls in. I've seen some clips of you whipping balls in and stuff. I will say that sometimes we like our fullbacks inside here. So how do you like to play right back? I should ask first. Not to conflict with what the thing is, just personal preference.
Yeah. I like what works for the team. The last few years, I know
what a response. I've dropped my cards to clap for him right there.
I know that's a very political answer.
Yeah. No, that's a good response.
The last few years, I've played a role similar to how the manager here wants me to play. So I'm used to it coming in. But don't worry, I'm still going to be trying to put those crosses in.
I want to see you whip some balls in at some point because I've seen it. We're going to go to Wigan Athletic 2017-2018. What an unbelievable year for you.
Yeah, it was a good year. We had a very good team, and I think sometimes you're at the right place at the right time in terms of everyone is in a good place in their career, everyone's playing well.
Yeah.
The whole team, you know, we probably hardly changed the starting 11 all season.
Oh, it's nice.
And you know, you're just rolling into games, not knowing, but you've got a strong, you're feeling like we're going to win this, and that's, you've probably been in teams like, there's no better feeling
it's a great feeling.
Everyone's cooking and you're playing well.
So that year you got promoted, Player of the Year for Wigan, and Players Player of the Year, all in the same year. That's a great year, right?
It is a good year,
and promotion.
You can't complain.
I really respect the Players Player of the Year. I remember when I did that and then you vote. That says you're a consistent, reliable guy that we trust.
No, I think it does mean a bit more when it comes from your own team, right? For sure, yeah.
And that's not the only time you've had a Players Player of the Year.
No, I've had it a few times.
You've had it at Derby.
So I'd like to think, twice at Wigan and once at Derby.
Was it twice at Wigan?
Yeah. So
listen, we got a really great player here, I'm telling you.
A good guy.
When players vote, that means the world to me.
Of course.
We see our teammates in every situation, every day in training. We know how you handle situations, adversity. Can we rely on you? Everything about your resume says we can rely on you.
I'd like to think so.
But the 400 games you've got, that's impressive as well.
I've always tried to look after myself, and it is a lot of games. Hopefully I can have a few more hundred.
It's a hell of a lot. It's a hell of a lot of games. So from those 400 games, What experience have you learned that you feel like you could bring to this team now?
I think managing the team, helping manage the team, because as a player, I think I'm quite a vocal player to my teammates.
Love to hear that.
And I think with the group that we have, it's a lot of youth, a lot of talent, but they need voices, and I think from my position as well, playing right back, you can, like I said, you can see the whole game. Yeah. I've already had some of the young boys come up to me and asking me questions about England, about what they think here, which is so good. They want to learn, and I think that's what I can bring from my experience, is just a voice and hopefully some good advice.
For sure, especially obviously in an expansion season where everybody's figuring each other out. It's good to have guys in the changing room always that can kind of let people know, oh, it's okay. This is how we respond to this kind of moment.
100%.
We need to find out how many 29-year-olds have played 400 games.
Yeah, well.
Because that's impressive. You could tell I'm impressed because I keep going up. I say that to Eric all the time. I was like, how's he played 400? I'm going and checking my numbers. I'm like, oh, he's completely killed me there. So I respect it. All right, so let's talk about hobbies. What are you doing off the field that you really enjoy about life? Or
I love PlayStation.
Oh yeah,
I love it. Yeah, Call of Duty, love it.
PS5.
Yeah, PS5.
Oh,
yeah.
PS5.
I'm a game. I've got the set up with the the carry-on where you can travel with it.
Oh, you've got all that?
Yeah. I haven't brought it with me, but I've already taken Camille's PlayStation off him.
Oh yeah.
Because he said he's not using it.
Took it
I
off
took
him?
it off him.
You didn't bring yours over?
No, because
Okay.
I came over it like
And
in a
Camille
rush.
let it go?
Camille was like, I'm not using it if you want it. I said,
Yeah.
I want it.
Okay, that's
So
amazing.
I'm borrowing that until I go back.
Did you play it from way back?
Yeah, from the youngest, yeah.
From the youngest, yeah. And then you go through
every
the games.
game, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's the best game. When you've got you and your boys on a headset
There's
and you're
nothing
out
better.
to war.
There's nothing better.
I can't make up a better
Exactly.
game than that.
I'm in the group chat now.
Oh yeah?
So, yeah, my boys from home saying, when are you on?
So you must know Bradley Wright Phillips, right?
Yeah.
He's my partner.
Okay.
Funny enough, my co-commentator Eric Krakow, who's standing far over there, he's trying to get on with me and Brad.
Okay.
But it's very important, the guys you choose to play Call of Duty
It is
with.
very important, yeah.
Just kidding. We're going to get you on.
It's very important.
So PlayStation, Call of Duty.
PlayStation, and I'm a big foodie. I like food, so.
Okay, you like food.
Yeah, I've already experimented in some of the restaurants.
Do you have any advice for us? I know you're new and we're going to get advice from you, but.
No, I've been to some nice restaurants. I can't remember the name of half of them, but I've been out with Nuno, Camille, Andre. Yeah, we've been eating some good food.
We've kind of touched on this a tiny bit, but give me a day in the life in Charlotte from wake up to go sleep.
Okay, up at 7, quick shower, brush my teeth, walk down to training to the stadium.
I like how detailed you started.
Yeah, there we go. Come in, do my stuff, training, back.
When you say do your stuff,
well, we got gym, we got
you
know.
You seem like the kind of guy that's in there early.
No.
Which is good.
I do what I get told to do. That's the best thing.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I don't believe him.
That's true.
Player of the year about 100 times. He's in that gym, I'm sure. All right, so you do your stuff.
Have training, come back, eat, nice stroll home, get on the game.
Literally
straight.
Get on the game.
From here.
So you one of the top guys on
straight.
it?
Oh, I try to be, yeah.
So the time's about what? 2? Do you play from like 2
I'm
till 8?
I'm not doing that. I'll go in a couple hours.
I think you are doing that.
Maybe watch a series or something and then find something to eat.
Okay.
That's it. I like it. I'm going out for some food with Camille tonight.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Is Camille one of the ones that you seem to hang with more?
No. He's to be fair, he's with the Polish guys a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. But Carol's left him for international, so I think he's using me now.
That's right.
He hasn't got his best friend.
Now I'm just gonna say, a word or a name or something. I just want to hear your thoughts about it.
Right. Okay.
So why don't we start with Carol?
Carol. Wow. That might take me a while.
You got
crazy. I'm gonna say crazy.
Crazy.
Yeah, crazy.
Wait, are we doing? Okay,
that's
so
you want one word.
No, I didn't say one word.
Okay.
But if you want one word,
he's a great guy, but he's crazy. People think he's very
crazy.
What's the word? If you didn't know Carol, you might not take to him. That's what I say. But if you do, he's an unbelievable guy.
Really?
That's how I'd explain him.
Well, if you don't know him and he's scoring 2 goals against Chicago like that, you might love him as well.
Fans are different. in everyday
No,
life.
I'm playing.
In everyday life.
But so you're saying
He's
crazy?
a great guy. Yeah.
Okay.
He's a great guy.
I met a few crazy ones in there. All right. So what about American football?
I like it. I enjoy it. That's one thing. I'd probably watch that over any other American sport. I enjoy
Really?
Yeah.
I
enjoy the violence.
You enjoy the
violence?
Yeah. I think that's what everybody enjoys.
I think, especially when I've seen a couple games live. I haven't watched since I've been here, but it's like more than it looks like on the TV, you know. It's like,
when you're there in person.
Yeah. It's like when they're hitting each other, it's.
Doesn't it make you think when it's our sport or their sport? It's like, you're thinking, we get touched a little bit. No, there's certain tackles.
Yeah, I understand, but...
It's a complete different ballgame, right?
You buy stuff in football. That's what I say. You know, you buy a foul. You feel the contact. You go down. It makes sense. I don't call it diving. I think it's smart play.
And some of those tackles is a red card in our sport. And guys are out for like
they got shoulder pads and helmets. So.
You think that's enough to shoulder pads and helmets?
That's what I'm blaming it on.
All right. So, what about Heinz baked beans?
Unreal.
Unreal.
Yeah. Come on.
I thought you would like Heinz baked beans.
I'm English.
You're English.
You know something funny? The first week I came here, because I played with Camille, obviously in Derby. I came here and at breakfast here, they don't have beans.
They don't have beans.
Camille's like, bro, I miss beans so much.
Oh, even Camille said
Yeah,
it.
that's what he said.
I'm getting to know Camille
that's what
and
he
Nathan
said.
Byrne
That's
in
what
this
he said.
interview.
So,
That's great.
He wants baked beans to be added.
He wants it to be added.
Yeah.
Baked beans is a must for breakfast.
I know.
If you haven't had baked beans, you have to try it with some egg.
She's shaking her head.
Egg, some toast. Some teams actually give a pre-match meal of beans on toast.
Yeah.
I mean, a lot of teams, especially back in the day.
In England, yeah.
The reserve match,
that's still a thing.
it's like a big cauldron full of beans. They're slapping it down like some prison food. But it tastes good though, tastes good.
It does taste good.
All right, so got another name. Let's go Christian Fuchs.
What did I say about Christian? Great guy, leader. Obviously, everyone knows what he's done in the game. Everyone has so much respect for him, but really nice guy. And he was very welcoming to me when I came.
Very welcoming,
yeah. I think he was happy to see someone else from England. Yeah, because it was just.
I find that sometimes when I see
because he just had
someone a bit older, someone closer to his
That's
age
it as well. Yeah. Experience, not older.
Experience. You're only 30, man. You've got a long time.
Experience. I don't like older.
You don't like older. I understand that. But hey, we really got to know you there. You've given us some gems. Thanks very much for your time, man. Appreciate it. That was fun.
Thank you.
Yeah, man. Getting to know Nathan Byrne.